Rugby for a cause. That's what happened at Aardvark Park in Henrietta earlier today. It's for the Meg's Memorial Tournament. It's a tournament that raises money for suicide prevention. News 10 NBC's Tom Kowalski is live at the park. And Tom, how are things going there?
Well, Marcia, things have, in fact, actually wrapped up just a little bit ago. You can see right here, it's an empty field. But this tournament earlier today brought in dozens of rugby players from 16 teams all across New York State, traveling as far as Saratoga, Syracuse, Utica, and Buffalo. And it's all for one good cause, to raise money for suicide prevention. Now, as I said, the tournament wrapped up here, and this is an empty field right now. But take a look at this footage right here that I shot earlier today. It had been going on since about 10 o'clock earlier today, and these players were getting muddy, they were getting sweaty, and it was all in honor of friend and former teammate Megan Trutt, a player for the Rochester Renegades. That's a local women's rugby team who took her own life in February of 2023. Now, those who knew her say it's an honor to keep her memory alive through this tournament and hope to help prevent this tragedy from affecting other families going forward.
A lot of the teams here played with or against Meg at one point and knew how key she was and how quickly she picked up the game and how much she loved this sport. She found her sport when she found rugby. And so even if you didn't know Meg, there's so many people out here that are touched by suicide that are here to support that cause and raise money for suicide prevention in her memory. It's really great to see.
Now, this is the second year of the tournament, and the team says that they're hoping to at least beat last year's donation goal of $5,774. In fact, I actually just spoke with the team captain a few minutes ago. She said right now they're at about $5,000, but that's not a final number yet. But if you do want to donate more towards the fund here, we'll have a link to where you can donate on our website, WHEC.com. All that money is going to go towards the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. And coming up at 11, we're going to hear a little bit more about just who Meg, or what kind of person Meg was like, from her former teammates and even her mother. We'll have that coming up at 11 o'clock. For now, though, live in Aardvark Park in Henrietta, Tom Kowalski, News 10 NBC.
Tom, thanks.